Hello, Duke fans. How you doing today? Listen, I don't want to hear no shit about Duke was playing 4 freshmen today. Well, guess what? We played 3. And it doesn't matter with Duke. Duke always has a shitload of freshmen. Didn't they win a natty a few years ago with a bunch of freshmen? Or was that Kentucky? Or was that both? Or was that North Carolina? All teams have a shitload of freshmen anymore, so that's no excuse. Look, Duke is a basketball blue blood. They were playing great the last 13 games of the year. They were hot. They were on a roll. Duke fans saw Tennessee and they were licking their chops. I guarantee it. My freaking battery's running low. Hang on, let me remedy that issue. Let me do like Tennessee did today. Let me put in a little charge here to the game. There we go. So yeah, I don't want to hear that crap. Oh, that big foreign guy, Plavsic, he was cheating. Really? He threw one bad elbow, and on that second foul, that wasn't malicious. He was just going in and blocking out. And your pussy, Filipowski, flopped. And then from that point on, it didn't matter what Plavsic did, he was going to get called for a foul. And you know it, I know it, we all know it. Let's just be honest. Tennessee came out today and dominated the game. Basically, you might as well say from the start all the way to the end. Duke made a couple of tiny little runs. And our defense just got after y'all today. Period. Duke hadn't seen a defense like that all year. Hell, I haven't seen Tennessee's defense play that good all year, and they've been great all year. They made a decision to come out today and be physical and whoop Duke's ass in the paint, on the baseline, half court, back court, front court, foul line. They've whooped them every which way they could be whooped today. Period. The T got the dub. And it's killing Duke fans, especially my cousin. He's dying right now. He's dying a grisly death on the inside over this. The series is now 8-8. Don't want to hear nothing about Duke leads the all-time series, because you don't. The last 4, I think, are either 5-5 or 4-6 in Duke's favor. It doesn't matter. The last one is 1-0 in Tennessee's favor, and that's all that counts. Look, Tennessee may lose next Thursday or Friday to FDU or FAU, whichever one they face. They very well may. Because I doubt they will come out with the same. They might come out with the same defensive intensity as they did against Duke today. But I guarantee you, it's hard to put back-to-back performances like that together. Olivier Nkamhoua was off the charts good today. 7 of 10 from the field. Knocked down 3 3-pointers. 27 points. Player of the game. Not even close. It was a dominating performance by Tennessee. And I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Is Tennessee ever going to make a Final Four? I don't know. Could this be the year? Sure. On paper, the toughest team left, keeping them out of the Final Four, would be either Kansas State or Marquette. 2 of the 3 seeds left higher than them, and at this time of year, the seeds to me don't matter. Tennessee was a 4 seed. Duke was a 5 seed. But you can throw that shit out in my book. Everybody thought Duke was going to win this game. All the CBS guys thought it. I thought it. Where you at? You thought it. We all thought it. But it just didn't happen. That might have been part of the motivating factor why Tennessee won today. This may be the happiest I've been with a Tennessee basketball win ever. Maybe, for me, seriously. Personal reasons. Strictly personal reasons. And I hate Duke. I've always hated Duke. I've been to a Duke, North Carolina game at Cameron Indoor back in the 80s. I know the passion of Duke basketball. I know the history and tradition of Duke basketball. That's why this win today, for me as a fan, is so huge. Huge. Tennessee was just a better team today, and without arguably our best player. Well, our best player today was Olivier Cumwa. Vescovi had a good game too. Hell, they all had good games in my book. They didn't turn the ball over like they did against Louisiana the other night. They led every statistical category of this game. Every statistical category. Every single one. There was not one statistical category on the stat sheet that Duke led in. Not one. It was just total domination. Even though it was only a 13-point win, in my opinion, you can count this as a blowout because Tennessee beat up Duke. They beat them up physically, I think mentally. Look, Duke had a great season. It didn't start out so good for them. New coach, bunch of freshmen. But by the end of the year, that was not a new coach and that was not a freshman team. And you can say that about a lot of teams. Yeah. Hang on. So anyway, go Vols. I love this team today. They might piss me off royally Thursday or Friday. But today, they were champs. And I know they got bigger goals ahead of them. I know they're looking at that. I know they're licking their chops at what they got coming up. You know they are. They're human. Oh my God, I'm down to $8 million in my bank account. Be nice, wouldn't it? Man, making me push too many buttons. But anyway, amazing performance today. In case you're wondering who our three freshmen are, if you stuck in this video to this point. Jemai Mashak, Tobi Awaka. I think that's how you say his first name. Toby, Mr. Awaka. Pac-Man, as I call him, Awaka, Waka, 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 Waka. And Phillips. Hell, I might have even missed one. There might be 4 that played today. I don't know. I think only the 3, but still. So no excuses, Duke. Y'all got beat by a team you should have beaten today. And nobody's happier about it than this guy. I doubt the players are even happier about it than I am. And I know that sounds silly, but it's the truth. I've been following Tennessee basketball since 1976. I'm not new, I'm not a new Tennessee fan. I'm digging the hell out of this win. And Vols, make some more magic. I'll be right there behind you. And I'll be there to yell at you if you lose. Go Vols. Screw y'alls. Need to get some t-shirts made up that say that. Would y'all buy them? Leave me a comment if you made it to the end of this video. Would you Tennessee fans buy a Go Vols, Screw y'alls shirt? And for those of you who've never heard it, don't understand it, it means Go Vols, Screw y'alls team. Go Vols, Screw y'alls. Love you, mean it, hug your mom and daddy. And old BBD, I'll see you tomorrow night or sooner.